Okay, so rolling Megathron, rolling a hole. This hole is a C5. It has not been massed to a massive degree yet. So, first thing you do, this is my fit. Activation. That was interesting. Anyway, so first thing you do is make sure you've got ammo loaded. It also helps having a scout on the other side, which I currently do. My other two in DC when I jumped through, so I had to do the whole fucking video again, for fuck's sake. Alright, now 30 micro warp drive on. This is dual prop mod, just in case you get tackled. And you jump the cunt. Nothing on the other side. I've got my scout there. And with your other two that disconnected, you walk back to the wormhole. Alright. Once you load grid, sometimes takes a while. Because of your mass increase, when you, this is a Higgs rigged Megathron, which raises your mass significantly. When you activate your micro warp drive, it doubles your mass. The more mass you have, the further away from the wormhole you are. So reapproach and jump when you're in range. Once again, wormholes have a 5k range to jump, unlike gates. Gates are only 2.5. So that's good news. Something also to note is this thing called polarization. I've jumped through into this wormhole. Once I jump back, I'll be polarized, which means I cannot re-enter that wormhole for a certain period of time. I think it's 3 minutes. There we go. I've just jumped again back into nullsec. My other tune is almost there. And you see this little fucking gay timer here. It's polarization timer. Alright, so the timer is actually 4 minutes. Actually no, maybe about 5 minutes. 5 minutes timer. So I've got 3 minutes 20 seconds left until that timer ends. So a brand new C5 is 3 bill. I have now put 2 battleships hot. So when you go hot, it's micro warp drive on, jump the hole, and go hot, jump the hole back. So I put 600 on one turn and 600 on another turn. Equals to 1.2. The hole is 3. Wormholes have a plus or minus 10%. So it should, in theory, when I jump back into the wormhole, go into its stage 2, which means it has half of its mass left. In 2.5 minutes. So while we wait for that, we'll have a quick gander at my fit. So it's just cheap Megatron, Higgs rig, 2 bulkheads for the rigs, because it is hull tanked. You got your bulkheads there, damage control, co-processor, just a little bit extra CPU, 2 smart bombs to piss drones off, ACM drones, just T1 neutron blasters, nothing fancy, antimatter ammo, nice and cheap, some cap boosters just in case a fleet of 40 Balgorns land on you and nuke you to fuck. You can cap up for a nanosecond and still be fucked. Dual prop mod, you got your AB and your micro warp drive, so if you get scrammed, you still can burn away a little bit quicker than 38 meters a second. And your stasis grab. So if anything comes in close, you can grapple it and fuck it right up the arse. So yeah, that's the fit. Still got 1 minute left. It's all different types of wormholes. You got C1, C2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shattered. There are wormholes is a very different place to K space. I love wormholes. Wormholes are awesome. They will always be my home. But for the meantime, wormholes are not my home. So, 30 seconds. When you jump through, you will still have a polarization timer from your previous jump, but it will only be probably 20-30 seconds. By the time you get back to the hole, it will be ended. And 10 seconds to go. Normally, if you're rolling, it's always handy to have a very fit tool scanner probe with scanner probes, but because I don't really care and it's such a cheap ship, I'll just self-destruct it and pod myself out if I roll a hole and I get rolled in. So, no big loss. Alright, so jump that cunt. Checking on my scout, make sure the outside is still clear after I've already jumped because I am that good. And just realised that my ult is actually decloaked. Awesome. So, there you go. Still 30 seconds on the timer. People saying, oh, feel free to roll it. Motherfucker, I was going to roll it whether you wanted me to or not. So, let's have a look at the mass. So, that means that this is a plus 10% wormhole, because I've yet to actually put in a stage 2 with putting 1.5 bill through. Alright, so close enough, let's jump. This will put into stage 2. And with that, I'll bring my ult back because I don't want him trapped on the outside. There we go. No, she just went stage 2. You can tell by that sound, the wormhole physically shrinks, and there you go. Wormhole's had its stability reduced by ships passing through it, not to a critical degree yet. So I'm going to do one more pass with my other toon. I'm going to remove the scout because I'm not completely worried about the wormhole actually closing, because if it's close to verge of collapse, then you've got nothing to really worry about. It's not a massive amount of stuff they can bring through to blow up your precious Oracle pilots or your officer fit hell that you make 190mm ticks with. So, alright, just reapproaching on my other toon right now. About to jump the hole, back, jump back. Arrived back into local, safe and sound. Wormhole's still there, still not verge of collapse. I could probably do another one, but I'm not going to because that's good enough, and it's probably got 20% mass left. No, I'd probably say 30% mass left, so a third ish. I'm happy with that. Alright guys, cheers, have fun.